What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. I want to talk to y'all about making your own way, making your own um, success. I guess that's the best word I can come up with. Um, you hear a lot about paying homage, paying homage, pay homage, pay homage. Give credit where it's due. Give respect to those who did this and did that. And you know I stand on all that. I live by that because it's people that came before me that I definitely got to pay homage to, that I definitely have been influenced from and have drawn from, inspiration and all that. Um, but I don't want nobody to get into the bad habit of thinking that because me or this person or that lady or that man was um, instrumental in creating something or building something or helping to start something or helping you start something, that you owe them a lifetime of butt kissing, I guess I'll say. Because I think that a lot of people kind of play on that. They kind of live on that and try to ride that out. And it turns into a crutch for them where they always complain about, well, ain't nobody did this for me, and I ain't nobody, I'm the one that did this, I started this and nobody did that, and ain't nobody reaching back and all that. Well, I mean, I feel like that's valid to a degree sometimes. Sometimes that's valid to a degree. But it's not cool to always think that somebody should pull you up or do something along those lines when in fact, if you were that one who was doing this back in the days and doing that and you had this and you were the first to do that and the first to do that, if you don't have that now, that's on you. And nobody owes you to pull you up. Um, in a particular context, we can look and say, hey, they should have pulled this up. They should have pulled these people up and came back and reached back and kept to keep things going. And if somebody was instrumental in your success, then yeah, I think you owe them a debt of gratitude to some degree. But hey, man, if you once had it and you blew it for whatever reason at your own hand, that falls on you. That falls on you. Because the people who are doing their thing now, they can love you to death. But we get so caught up in our own feelings about how it need to be and they need to do this for us and the OGs and all that. These people got families too. These people got responsibilities and things that they have to do. They have immediate people close to them that are way at the top of the list ahead of you. And they live in their opportunity right now. They living in their relevance right now. So the same way people will say, well, man, you know, in life you got to control your own destiny. Yeah, that's true. You got to control your own destiny. Part of that, you have to control your own relevance. You have to take charge of your own relevance. In other words, you have to make sure that whatever it is you're doing, that you always in the process of keeping your face in the place, keeping your name in the mouths of the people, keeping your visual image in the eyesight of the people. That's up to you. That ain't up to nobody who came after you. That's up to you. It's up to me. So all this complaining and crying all the time about what the young G's ain't doing, what the new generation ain't doing for us. Nah. What did we do when the spotlight was on us? How did the spotlight get off of us? We know that things evolve and change with time and different scenarios come into play. But There's too many examples of artists and different people in different fields that have been able to transcend the decades, who have been able to, in some cases, reinvent themselves to stay relevant without selling out, to where their names are still, even if they may not be as elevated as they once was, their name is still out there. You got to put in that kind of work for yourself. Quit attacking people who don't just hand you something on a silver platter, because guess what? When you was popping, you wouldn't allow that either. Alright, man, it's your big brother K-Rino. I'll catch y'all later on, man. Y'all go subscribe to my podcast, the Underground Dialogue Podcast. Y'all go do that right now, man. And go check us out and see what we got going on. A lot of good content coming soon. Alright, peace.